everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel Living with Spice. We're here to do a weekly reading for Sagittarius for the week of the 18th through to the 24th of May. Now, welcome you to my channel. My card readings are all about helping you to learn and grow. We come here not for quick answers or quick fixes. Spirit is here to help all of us to better understand the situations that are coming up in our life or that are likely to come up and how we can best respond. We're on a soul journey. We're learning about how to live life in the best way possible and how to get the most enjoyment out of our life. So when things happen, sometimes it's difficult to know how to respond to those situations. So Spirit is here to guide us on how to best manage our energy, our mind, our emotions, and the things that happen to us that are out of our control. So I welcome you to my channel, but please understand it's not about getting exact answers. You still need to do the inner work, and it's not about quick fixes, but we do our very best to work with Spirit, and I deliver those messages and guidance so that you can live a better life. Now, I do weekly readings as well as monthly readings, which give us a little bit more of a broader time perspective. It's really not about the dates because life unfolds at different paces for everybody. However, my hope is that you still find some wisdom and some beautiful messages here that are going to help you. So it is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody's situation. But if you do find this useful, let me know, give it a thumbs up. And certainly if you're not subscribed to the channel, I encourage you to do that too. That way you'll get all of the other posts, and when I post a video, you'll be notified. It also, lets other people know that my channel is here, and so they can also benefit from the readings. So let's get started, Sagittarius, to see what is likely to come up for you for the week of the 18th through to the 24th of May. So Sagittarius, here we are. We're going to use the Gilded Tarot deck and see what things are coming up for you in the world of Sagittarius. What events are likely to come up? What things are in your energy field at the moment? What do we need to know? It's an unfolding story here. If it doesn't feel like it's resonating for you, then don't worry about it. Just leave it. Leave it be. It's not for you then. Let's see. Sagittarius. So the Queen of Cups energies popped up here, which talks about the Queen of Cups energy. She's very caring and giving. Her energy is here to offer you support, encouragement, empathy, compassion. So this energy is in your life in the first part of the week, Sagittarius, either you or someone in your life. The Temperance card is about you wanting to create some harmony in your life and, sort of balancing and managing the tensions between fire and water. So emotions and taking action. So you're feeling yourself pulled between the two, but you're trying to find a nice equal balance between the two. And sometimes it's difficult to manage that. It kind of sends you into your moon energy, where you reflect and you go within and trying to understand your own energy and what the deeper message is here for you, Sagittarius. What are you paying attention to, subconsciously? What are the deeper feelings and emotions here that are affecting you at the moment? Because the Knight of Wands tells us that you're feeling pretty burdened at the minute. That there's things weighing heavily on you. You're really desiring to have an abundant life and to really feel fulfilled, and you're working towards this. So maybe you're just tired. Maybe this is what you're hoping for, and you're just really tired. You've been putting a lot of energy in. Let's see how the story unfolds. So Spirit, we ask you to clarify the Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups all about? Or indeed the Queen of Cups. Let's see. You're feeling a pull here, Sagittarius. You're feeling a pull between your emotions and your passion to take action and do things. And it's not that you have to choose one between one and the other, Sagittarius. It's just really about creating balance. That's all it is. And then honouring your feelings that you don't often express. That's important as well. Because when you don't do that and when you don't have balance in your life, that's when you wear yourself out. You don't want to do that. You don't want to wear yourself out. Because you want the Nine of Cups. You want abundance in your life. You want fulfillment. Oh, it's a little bit of a heartache here. Sagittarius, what's going on? You've got swords in the heart here. It's got you really going within to your hermit energy to think about this. What is going on for you? Your mind is elsewhere. Your mind is elsewhere, Sagittarius. You're thinking about how you're going to develop your career, grow your pentacles. Your pentacles are your finances. Look, you're far away, gazing far away, dreaming about how you're going to make this happen. This is where your focus is at the moment. And you want to take action. You're feeling so inspired right now. You're all fired up about this brilliant idea that you have. You're really in the mode to take some action here. But you're really feeling quite protective of your money at the moment because perhaps you don't have a lot in the bank right now. Who knows? But the Four of Pentacles energy is about holding on to what you have, protecting what you have. So you're needing to step into your Emperor energy. And the Emperor energy needs to make decisions, needs to come from a logical point of view, you know, using the skills that you've developed so far. You need to take action. You need to be a leader of yourself. This is what you realise. Because you're thinking big picture here. You're thinking big picture, Sagittarius. And you need to. You're planning for the future. The Emperor is very good at planning, making decisions. Because you're ready to move on. The Six of Swords is about moving on. It's leaving where you're at and moving on. You've kind of made the decision, it's time to go. Time to go towards what it is that you want. And we've got the Chariot card, which is also a moving card. And the Chariot indicates movement. And in this card, you're thinking about, do I go? Do I move towards what it is that I want? Which seems to be growing your pentacles. Oh my goodness, so you're stuck. You know you have a decision to be made and you're not sure what to do. You're unclear about the situation. So you know that you've got to step into your King of Wands energy, which the King is about taking action. And, you know, this is final action. This is like, no, this is what I need to do. And you've got to draw upon all of your strength, your knowledge, your courage, your wisdom. But you know that you've got to take action here to make things happen. And you've got to believe it. You've got to really believe it in your heart and know, I'm sorry, this is what I need to do. So you kind of, the Five of Swords is about, you know, creating change. You've got to make that decision, and not everybody's happy about it, but you realise this is the best thing for you. So the Five of Swords energy is that not everybody's a winner, but you know that you need to do what you need to do because you want to create an abundant future. The Ten of Cups is an abundant future and a happy home and happy life, and you know, you've got dreams. So the Hierophant here is like a teacher energy, going to someone for advice, professional advice, educational advice, legal advice, engaging with someone who is in the know. So we have the Two of Cups here, where you're considering your feelings and you're trying to find a mutual happy ground here, an agreement where everyone's happy. So the Nine of Pentacles, seems to me that you're moving towards a beautiful place of abundance. That what it is, your focus of where you're moving to is this Nine of Pentacles, which is really fantastic. It's just, it looks so dreamy, doesn't it? It looks beautiful. You've increased your finances. You're living with, this is change. This is permanent change in your life. This is what you're wanting, and this is what you're moving towards. Page of Wands. It's one step at a time. Okay, so you're starting out as a page, which is that new energy. So whatever it is that you're focusing on and doing at the moment, it's new energy, but you know it's going to grow. You can see the fruit on the trees there. And the Wands is about taking action. So you know that you've got to start somewhere. Where is this going, Sagittarius? Okay, Spirit. There's a lot of people in these readings that I've been doing are going through similar situations of having to make decisions. It really is very interesting. Okay, let's just see where this is going. So, you realize that you want to create, you want to build your career and create your finances, and you know that you need to take action. You're really revved up to do that because you want your money to grow, and you realize that this is going to require leadership energy, which is the Emperor. So I feel that Sagittarius, that you're getting yourself prepared to go and move towards that. Six of Swords in the Chariot tells us that you're moving towards your dream, but you're feeling a little undecided here. But again, Spirit is confirming, King of Wands, you've got to step into that. Similar to the Emperor, you've got to step into that. You've got to get rid of this worry, and you've got to step into this King and Emperor energy to get it done. And so you make the decision, and not everybody's happy, but you know that this is the right thing for you. So you're victorious here, but the people in the background not feeling quite so, not the same. But this is what you want. You want happiness. You want to feel fulfilled. Ten of Cups is feeling the best. It's like that's what you want. So, you know, at the beginning of the read, you started out feeling a little bit torn of trying to weigh up what you're passionate about versus keeping everybody emotionally happy. All right, with this Temperance card here. And you're really going into your thoughts and your feelings, and you're just feeling quite weighed down by it all, but you know what it is that you want. So at some point you seek some advice. Get some learning, studies, extra information to help you with your decision. And you realise that you're only starting out with the page energy, but it's one step at a time, isn't it? So let's just see what else do you need to know, Sagittarius, about next steps in following your passion. Your passion seems to be your idea about growing your pentacles. That's what it seems to me. There's a lot of fire energy with the idea of you growing your pentacles, which says to me growing your business, your career. Okay, so what advice can Spirit give us, give Sagittarius around this situation? King of Summer. Well, Sagittarius, this is either you or someone in your sphere. King of Summer energy is someone that you can trust. It's a warm-hearted and mature masculine energy who's ready at the waiting to give you some excellent advice that comes from the heart. So it's sincere and it's honest communication and advice, and it's assistance. So maybe the Hierophant, the professional advice, the legal advice, the business advice is coming from someone who's well-meaning and warm-hearted and wants the best for you. And it's a good idea for you to follow this advice, is what Spirit is saying, to help expand your idea so that you get the full benefit of this idea growing. Well, that's good to know, isn't it? Right, so Spirit is saying it's actually time for you to go after your dreams, Sagittarius. Do something that expands your horizons and lets your creativity take flight. So, you know, if you're in doubt, don't be in doubt, because Spirit's just confirmed it's time. It's time for you to follow your dreams. This is what you're wanting. So that's the advice. Of course, it's your choice. And, you know, in time you'll be able to reward yourself for your hard work. You're feeling pretty happy with yourself, and it says being happily and successfully self-employed, Sagittarius. So whatever it is that you're working on here, it seems that it's going really well. It's going to continue to go well. And you're loving this time being alone. So I think that's referring to you doing your own thing, basically. Running with that and fulfilling your dreams, pursuing your dreams, because you're on fire with this and you realise that's where you really want to go. This is where you want your energy to go. This is what matters to you at this point in time. And as I say that, we get the card. Listen to your heart. Intuitive insights that you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps a little bit too much, maybe? You got a big heart is what this card is saying. So it's a Queen of Summer energy, which means loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listen to your heart in terms of what it is that's going to matter to you the most, and trust your intuition. So are we getting there, Sagittarius? Just in case you're not, Spirit says, believe in yourself. I love it. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life, okay? Good advice there too. Seriously, there's actually nothing negative here. It's just really a confirmation of the path that you're already on, Sagittarius. It's really wonderful. So there's actually no need to have any indecision, because you actually really know what it is that you want to do, and you're moving towards that, and it's really exciting you. Look, you are fired up about it. Look at you. And you know, you've got your heart set on what it is that you want. Abundance, that's what you want. So don't worry about the little things. Don't worry about the fact that you're starting out as a page. Just keep going, because you're leading towards abundance here. Sorry, that came out really a bit funny then. And I know, Sagittarius, you want to keep everybody happy, don't you? You want balance in your life. You're doing your very best to do that. But believe in yourself. This is your time. This is your time to fulfill your dreams. Truly, there's no need to question. I feel that this is a good read for you. Okay, so we'll just pull a few cards from the Quantum Tarot to finish your reading. What else, Spirit, does Sagittarius need to know? I think it's really beautifully wrapped up with the believe in yourself. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Okay, that's also important. Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. That's you, Sagittarius. Oh. So, being in the present moment is where you're going to get your most strength. It's balancing your outward energy with your inward energy. You know, the lion and the tiger are opposing. The tiger is the shadow side, the fear, and the lion is the brave side. So you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of your mind. This is you being in control of all the energies that you have within, not allowing these energies to control you. So that's just some good advice for you, you know, especially around if it's matters of believing in yourself. You decide how you're going to be, and you manage those energies in you, not the other way around. This is a very strong, confident stance. That's you. Take the leadership position, as does the Emperor. Be a leader of yourself. Manage your emotions, manage your fears with the actions that you need to take and the courage that you need to step into. This is just about teaching you to have confidence in yourself and how to create balance again in your life, is what it's saying. All right. Final card for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Final card for Sagittarius to finish this reading. What spirit do you want to say to Sagittarius? Thank you. Well, how perfect is this? You are deserving. You are deserving of this beautiful opportunity, of this abundance in your life, of love, of feeling fulfilled, of making your dreams come true. You're deserving. So never for a moment think that you're not. Don't use fear or lack of confidence or low self-esteem ever get in the way. You know that you're deserving. I love that. What a beautiful way to finish your reading, Sagittarius. So many blessings in your life and things to be grateful for. But certainly the knowledge that you can do this and knowing that you can do this, always follow your heart and your dreams. And do the best to create balance in your life as you go. Yeah, and just trust. This is an evolving process for you. It's about you gaining strength and getting to know you to create the life that you want. So I hope you have found that helpful, Sagittarius. Have a beautiful week, and I look forward to speaking with you next time. Bye for now.